This just in, CGC box of cool graded books. Now, I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art, and one of the fun things about this business is you send stuff into CGC, you know, like in September, and then like, you know, early January, you get this late Christmas present. Yeah, that's what happens. And you get to open this box, and you, if you don't keep up with your submissions forms, you forgot what was in the box. And you actually do open a surprise box, and you get a batch of pre-code horror books and Good Girl, Jungle, and Golden Age funny girl stuff. Okay, so let's go over these. We can do these direct to you. You can purchase them directly right now. As we get these up, this is a Witch's Tales number 5.5. Got a bunch of bondage going on if you're liking bondage. Oh, got some more blindfolded bondage. These are 200 a piece, these ones. Tomb of Terror 4.0, Off-White, Off-White, Off-White. Oh, Strange Mysteries. Big Spooky Ghost, $500. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one for me. All right, Pre-Code Horror. Another $200 Strange Fantasies. What's going on here? Can barely see. Oh, there's Death is Coming for Him. Death is Coming for Him. And then this is a really nice one. Got a good grade on it. L.B. Cole, kind of this, glowing jungle girl. She's Caucasian, she's blonde, she's full-figured, she's glowing in the jungle, and she, is a leader and a goddess of the indigenous people. Okay, whatever. It's a Tarzan myth. All right, then we got Zegra, Jungle Empress. Again, she rules the jungle because she looks hot in that bikini. We should cosplay my wife in that. No, we won't. She won't go for that anymore. All right, so we got a couple, this hero book, this is Simon and Kirby book, Adventure, $99. These are really underpriced in the market for, 50s Kirby. 1945, actually. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Now, this was Gil Kane cover art. That's what threw me off. Wow. That's a Gil Kane. Simon and Kirby actually had nothing to do with this one. And then the Saint. The Saint was kind of an old-fashioned hero in the that Private Eye, what they used to call a Private Dick, and Private Detective in the style of that guy, Damon Runyon type of guy, right? Okay. All Famous Police, that's a pre-code. That's really vicious stuff going on in there, very violent. And that's a 5.0. We're looking for $450 on this one. This is $200. This Adventure is cheap. That's only $200. Okay, and then we got these fun girl comics. We got the old-fashioned Miss America. What does the girl next door want to do? She wants to play records. She wants to listen to records and not make out with her Italian-looking greaseball husband. Yay, that was my mom and my dad, if you see him over here. Okay, and like everybody else around here, it's like, they're Irish and Italian or Greek. So, this is Fun Georgie. This is like an Archie book that that Timely put out. It's like Archie. They're trying to compete in that girl market area, the fun, humory girl type. And then you have what's the hottest thing on earth right now. I'd really have to flip a coin here for Erin Moriarty or Gal Gadot. Let's take a poll. Dynamite Entertainment got this signed by Erin Moriarty. Wow, she's so hot. She is so hot. Just don't let her stare at you a long time with those burning eyes. All right, so that's a signed 9.8 signature series by the actress Erin Moriarty on The Boys, the hottest thing on television. I think
this belonged to King Tutankhamun, and I want you to evaluate it for me.
Evaluate it? Okay. This was a cheap piece of costume jewelry known as a bolero tie.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Bolo tie.
A bolo tie.
Bolo tie.
Bolero.
Oh,
Okay.
bolo tie.
We've been momentarily interrupted by Jerry,
Yes.
my day-to-day guy who brings me some coins and then some junk.
Well, you know,
He likes it.
can't win them all.
Well, when you bring rolls of coins of silver, I pay you for them.
I didn't say you didn't.
When you bring me junk,
That's an heirloom.
an heirloom to who?
Anybody who'll believe it. Come on, give me $6 and I'll get out of here.
$6?
Yeah, $2 each.
I'll
Come on.
never get my $6 back.
You're-
I'll never get that dollar back.
They're good condition, too.
That's $1 more than I'll
Oh,
ever
nice
get
work.
back for those. Come on, Jerry.
You're my exclusive broker, Anthony. Are you going to force me?
$6 it is, my friend.
Come on.
Okay, I don't have it on me. Can I pay you tomorrow? I'll pay you tomorrow. Here, I'll write you an IOU. Anthony Cash, $6. Here you go. IOU. I'll gladly pay you $6 tomorrow for $4 worth of coins today. So that was our Jerry interlude for the day. He's a character. All right, so you might notice this bowler hat I'm wearing. It's actually the hat that Dum Dum Dugan, the actor Neil McDonough? How do you say that name? McDonough? Okay, McDonough. Oh, that makes even more sense since he was supposed to be Irishman Dum Dum Dugan. And my favorite part of Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos was that they were an integrated group, and you know, Kirby created them. He wanted to do it as far as his war experience, and there was the leader, the sergeant, and then there was the Fighting Irish. Hey, when are they going to change Notre Dame's nickname from the Fighting Irish? Isn't that kind of racist? No, I don't know. All right, so anyway, he was a Fighting Irishman, and he was part of the Howling Commandos. He was actually the corporal, right? He was second in charge. So when they did Captain America First Avenger, they did the World War II section. And they knew when they brought Cap into the future, they were never going to use that World War II stuff again. And they gave it to Profiles in History, and they did an auction with it in Chicago about, what, a few years ago. How many years ago is that? Wow, seems like a long time ago. Anyway, I bought everything I could that was in my my budget at the time. I was buying, you know, a uniform. I bought Dum Dum Dugan's whole uniform. I bought the Asian guy's whole uniform. I bought the French guy's whole uniform. I forgot their character names. I bought a lot of guns and hand grenades and knives and stuff like that. So I just got a call from the prop house in California, and they're interested in selling all that stuff for me. And my friend Chuck Costas, who's a cousin from another Greek mother, and no, actually his dad was Greek like me, so he's half Greek, and I might have to give him the business just to keep it in the family. So I'm thinking about that, and I pulled this out to take a picture of it and give it to him. So we'll see about getting that stuff to market. So the most important thing I want to talk about today is that January 10th, Sunday, this Sunday, we will be having our Anthony's Comic Book Art Mini-Con. And what it's boiled down to is me and a few artists. And I like it. I like that idea. I like that. Scott Hanna said he's going to show up. Sean Chen said he's going to come by. Phil Russard's bringing a few guys in, like Larry Stroman. Larry Stroman's going to be there. like doing commissions like this. Look at this cool Black Panther and the Nightcrawler. And my employee, Jeff Brennan, I just told him about it today, and he wants to have a table. He just did these commissions for me. This is a cover recreation, and I asked him to do a giant size X-Men 1 in his pencils. I liked his pencils, and then he did one in inks as well. So that's really cool. My favorite comic book of all time. The comic book that started it all. Started it all. I love to tell the story that when I saw this on the twirly rack at the 7-Eleven, I was like, wow, this is going to be a good one. And I bought 2 of them. And it was that same instinct in me that I live by today. And I have 20,000 square feet of stuff I need to sell. So hit me up. Come to the show. Let's get it done. I think I still have the most populated art website on the web. Over 26,000 pieces available for sale. Okay. So this is some of Jeff's other stuff. You know, some stuff he did while he was working. What he did really well, though, is he did Courage the Cowardly Dog. And he's going to be doing some commissions for that as well at the show. So Scott Hanna wants to come, and he's going to come. This is a bunch of stuff. I've always done business with Scott, and sometimes Scott does ink art only, and over the pencilers, and or not over the pencilers, I should say. And those pages are very economically priced. What are they? What are they? What are they? Why don't these have prices on them? That's weird. Maybe they're not up. Are they up or are they not up? Weird. Okay, maybe we found a book that isn't up. So we're gonna have 26,050 more pieces because all this stuff doesn't have price tags on it. All right, I gotta get that figured out. And then Riley Brown, hometown hero. Here's his little table name that he has here. So Riley's gonna be there with his Chicla toys, and there's some prelims and pencil art. Ooh, look at Wendigo. That's the Alpha Flight job, right? Yeah, Alpha Flight. And then his ink art as well with, now all these guys, if you wanna hit us up, they are gonna be doing commissions at the show, and they wanna be busy, and I would like them to be busy so that they wanna come back. So, hit us up and book a commission today. There's no time like the present, because I want these guys to have a good time, to be busy, or else I'm gonna feel compelled to buy a bunch of stuff from them and spend my money so that they think they had a good show. But that's okay. So Sean Chen said he wanted to come check us out. Not necessarily set up, but if I tell him, hey, Sean Chen, somebody wants a commission of Wolverine holding Sabretooth's head. Why do people like people holding heads so much? All right, this is the End X-Men book that Sean did, X-Men storyline, and I bought the whole job. All right, so Sean Chen, let's see, who else we got there? Yep, Larry Stroman and a couple other guys and stuff from Phil Russert at Legendary. He's starting a rep business. He's gonna bring some Ron Wilson stuff, Henry Martinez, and you know, so he's gonna have some other original art for sale. And I'm gonna bring my whole inventory, and we're gonna have a good time. So January 10th, this Sunday in Wayne, New Jersey. Look at my website for the details. It's at the Baymont by Wyndham, up Route 23. It's about 20 minutes away from here. So I have a whole ballroom to myself and the artists that I'm bringing in. And if we have a good time and everything's cool, we're gonna do it maybe, 3 or 4 times this year before we open up again, okay? Because I was told, unfortunately, Reed Pop's not gonna start up until the middle of the year. Best case scenario. Now, maybe some of these other shows like North Carolina and Baltimore, maybe they could get going, but you know, as far as big shows, we don't know. And that's why I am taking steps towards instituting the small show, because I've told all these promoters, we need to do more small shows. I need to do more small shows because I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. And I want to get my stuff out there, interact with fans, and you know, serve your collecting needs. So I'm Anthony Snyder. Let's come out and support the Minicon this Sunday, January 10th in Wayne, New Jersey. Keep calm, keep collecting, and I'll see you tomorrow.